Okay.
as big as this, you're like, oh yeah, I've made it. It's true.
No, but this particular song, I mean, I don't know why. Maybe I fell in love with it because of the composition and the way it was produced. Who produced it?
I was produced in South Africa, Stellenbosch, by Melissa and Jorgen, and I just sang this song one day. It was raining.
Okay.
And I sat in the room and I'm like, imagine it's raining and you have some. Okay, I'm not going to continue.
Say you have some
like,
what?
And you're like, if maybe you are with your husband or your boyfriend,
right,
and you are sitting nice and cozy,
right,
and the curtains are white, it's like, that bright light is not rainy, it's not shiny, but this cool vibe where it's just peaceful, just the two of you alone, just vibing, nice,
just the two of you,
be romantic. And here I am thinking like this in my community, which didn't even have this kind of environment. But this was because I watched too many romantic movies and telenovelas and something like that. So as a creative person, you start thinking of how you could interpret this moment. And I just started singing in Wale, and then the melody just came. Like joke. When I finally met my manager, I sang it one day at the studio, and they said, "Oh, but this is a nice song."
Okay.
Initially, I was shy to sing it because, sometimes you're like, "Hey,
they say
but
you're
you,
bad girl."
yeah, bad girl. What were you thinking? Tell us the real truth. Who were you thinking of?" And I'm like, no, it's just a moment. It's just like you get inspired and you write. So, and then Melissa said, "Okay, let's try it." And they played on piano.
Okay.
And everybody just went like, "This is a really nice song.
Okay.
You should record it."
Okay.
That's how I recorded it.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. And then it ended up like this. And you showed the video with, who was that Jesus, like a gentleman?
Interestingly, so that was my first time in UK.
Okay.
And there was a lady who directed a reality show in Ghana called Charlie Appleton. She was also in UK then, and she really wanted to shoot a video with me. So we wanted to just try. By then, the weather was good, and we didn't want to go there and do nothing. Let's use the environment. So Lioness was just the song that would have been perfect. If not my other songs, I was like, no, I really have to shoot this in Ghana because most of my songs I want to also show the African setup, everything. Even this song I wanted to shoot in my community and actually show what I was thinking of.
The beauty.
In the savannah and all that. Maybe I'll still reshoot it later when I feel like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I never finished with the creativity. So we just gave it a try, and then she put on Facebook, we are looking for an actor with a certain look and certain hairstyle. And he came with his actors, clothes, everything, and then we hired him.
Oh, really? So he was not even part of the plan?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We had about 5 to 7 people audition. They just sent their info. And I was even surprised. She just, hey, we are shooting a music video lady from Ghana. We are looking for this actor, so night light looking. And then we got some few people. Some people were disqualified. This guy, and they asked, okay, we picked this one.
Oh, the guy looked like Jesus Christ.
I know, disciple, looking for Mary.
Speaking of love, you are a fan of these romantic songs, and
I love melodies. I love where there's peace and love and all that. A lot of people see me like, Lioness of Africa.
Yeah, too strong, rigid.
Yes, I'm strong, I'm rigid, but when you really go into my heart, I really want to make a lot of love, beautiful, sweet melodies that just touches the heart straight. So you hear me singing more songs like the Osibisa song, where I like it melodic. Most of my song is always melody first before the lyrics. Yes, even if it's for dancing, I love melody. And deep down, I would just want to do songs of peace, love, romantic songs, and just everything that has to do with calm and peace, whether it's giddy, but it has to always be positive.
Right.
Yeah, I love these songs.
Right.
Yes.
So in this case, are you?
Say it.
Are you in love?
Oh yes, I'm in love.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
You know the follow-up question, right?
Say it now.
No, you say it. So say it.
For this one, I always tell everybody, some of these things, if you see
Me, I've never asked you. I've never.
I know.
In fact, I've never met you. I don't
know.
even know you from anywhere.
Hey, Andy, no. This table you're about to shake, dear. I'll help you shake it.
Yeah, shake it.
Okay, honestly speaking, when it comes to love and romantic life for Wiyaala, I'm still a very traditional young woman. It's like if you keep it low-key, it's more exciting. Let everybody be guessing. But if I show it, no, people, it's no longer sweet. So I want to leave this.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be sweet? I mean,
I
people know you. It also
Yes.
comes with some level of respect and admiration for
yes,
you. Oh,
yes.
she has this. She's married. Oh, she's cool.
Yeah.
So you don't even get closer.
Masa, ina dire kanyiro. Dire kanyire.
What's the meaning of that?
Nyabotra kakra. For me, I love to just keep the private ones private. It's private for a reason. And let people keep thinking,
guessing.
Who is he? For me, it kind of excites me. I'm just being honest. So I like to keep it. But I think culturally, traditionally, in my community, you know, when you are even dating and you're even walking with your boyfriend in public, you give some space. You pretend as if.
Right.
So I am in love, but the only reason why I have not shown my partner yet is because he has to fulfill the traditional bride price. Yeah, you could be married in the court or paper, but our people say we don't know about any paper.
Right.
If
come home.
Come home. If not, as I'm sitting, if somebody else goes home and asks for my hand in marriage, 99% they will be like, okay, is that the guy? Even though they might suspect somebody, but because he hasn't come to pay the bride price, which is like 2 kettle, some cola, and then they'll have to still. Right now, they're expecting it for a long time. It's not happening, so he has to pay for all the long wait. Hey. And the more I get popular, the more important I get. They multiply it. Hey. Because she's becoming very important and you are waiting. Keep waiting. We also keep increasing her bride price. Yeah, so...
That's how your
oh, yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. You do the bride price. You do one for her beauty, one for her brains. Oh, yes.
And then the longevity of her growth.
Then the rest, it's up to you. If you really want to show off, you show off. But it's as simple as you come home, you ask for her hand in marriage, and then once you are done, then we blow the horn. When they blow the horn, they tell the whole community she's now officially taken. Until then, it looks like I'm still single. That's why I cannot.
Okay, that's why you cannot disclose it.
Yeah, so if he's listening, you know what's up. If we joke, I'll do quack, quack, quack.
but it is widely rumored that you're dating your manager.
We will leave that one until further notice.
What is until further notice? He is here. Should I drag him in?
You have to ask him.
Well, I can drag him in. No, please
join
me.
Wow.
Please
We're about to make headlines.
No, he's not going to make any headlines. No, I like it. I like people who are outspoken. I like people who are vocal.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you? Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. The last time I met you was at the German
embassy.
German embassy.
I believe you want to ask me a question.
I'm not going to. What is your name?
Lucky boy.
You are the lucky boy.
Oh my God.
All right.
It is widely known that you're
widely known?
Yes, a lot of
by
people.
Whom?
A lot of people. Once you see Wiyaala, you see her manager. Yeah. And the rumor out there is that they are a thing. Oh, they are an item. Oh, you find them, or they have something going on. Well, that's what a lot of people are thinking.
Yeah, well, allow them to think whatever they want to think. I'm happy they should think it.
No, but wait. What is really... Okay, wait. No, but what is going on with you and her?
Mm-hmm. I'm her manager. Actually, I'm more like her secretary, administrator. That's the connection I have with her.
Yeah. How did you find her?
Oh, yeah. I was teaching acting at Gallywood, and she was in my class. This was 2011.
Okay.
And I saw that she was very different and very talented, and also had a really interesting mind, very intelligent. And so I suggested we go and do some karaoke because she had this singing talent, and she wowed everything. Then we
Now,
went
that's, I think
round.
she had gone for the icons, huh?
By then I
Well,
had gone
yeah,
for
that was part
Stars
of the process.
Stars of the
Future,
Future.
Yeah.
three years in a row.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I made it to final 4, but I didn't win. Then the
Okay.
4th year was when I met John
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
for the phone icons.
So we did that and entered for icons, and she won. So
He was actually
That's-
the highest texter of the whole competition.
Oh, really?
Because I had already told him that the last time I was on Stars to the Future, yes, I was getting there. But one thing is that you really
Vote.
have to vote.
Right.
If you don't vote, well,
You'll be
you'll
kicked
fine.
out.
Yeah,
I won a
so
car.
John voted so much.
I won a
that-
Kia.
You
Yeah.
want a Kia?
A Kia.
Yeah.
Well, a
Okay.
Kia car. No, not a Kia. And
Yeah.
but I gave it to the house help.
Yes.
You gave it to your house help?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he
That's
said
good
he
of you.
didn't need a car, but I was like, well, maybe I can share with them.
But you needed a car at the
I
time. You
needed
didn't have one.
but then I won too.
Oh, you want two?
So, and then the house help was always helping to do the voting because John didn't really want to be in the
Right,
picture.
right.
And he was voting so much at the point, they said whoever is voting for Black and Peach should even stop because they already have
It's too
one.
much,
But he
okay.
said, no, if you're going to get the vote, let's do it hands down.
Okay.
So he voted and voted, but the house help, God bless her. So Regina, who also used to sew my clothes, she passed on a few
Oh.
years ago, unfortunately. And she drove the car. And John said, okay, now we have one. You can drive the car for as long as you want until we need it.
Right.
So later, when my big car I was sharing with the group, we couldn't really share the car, so we had to sell it and share the money.
Oh.
Then my eyes now went for the small car. I'm like, okay,
Okay.
thank you, I can take over now.
Right,
So yeah,
right.
so he won. He was the highest texter.
Right. There's this friend of mine. His name is Bulldog. You know Bulldog, right?
Yee.
Bulldog.
Bulldog had mentioned
Mm-hmm.
that if you are dating, if you're managing an artist, a female artist,
Mm-hmm.
it will be appropriate to date her.
Has he had his rabies injection? This
Oh.
bulldog.
Woof woof.
Bulldog is no walkover. He will certainly retaliate.
We are waiting.
He will respond to this.
Hey.
He will respond. He will certainly respond.
John and Bulldog.
Well, I'll put him on a lead.
You've got bars. No, but wait, on a more serious note, do you think it's advisable to date your talent if you're managing?
Honestly, I've no idea. I've no idea. In some cases, it might be appropriate. In other cases, it might be very inappropriate. It simply depends on the individual personalities, what they have to offer the project. Okay, the project is to try and have a successful music career. Okay, and in some cases, that will involve a relationship. In other cases, it won't. So I don't have a strong opinion either way.
Well, John, thank you very much for joining us.
retire
I'm so
now.
grateful. Yeah, you need to sign up. I'm so grateful. Listeners, in case you just tuned in, we're live on Hits 103.9 FM. John's got bars.
Oh yes.
Is he
think-
always that funny?
It's like he's been waiting for this moment, huh? You have no idea.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Just to give answers to
Oh
that.
yeah. That
Okay.
particular question.
Oh, no one. He's never responded to that.
No, I mean about injections and all that. Yeah.
Thank you. But it's always fun.
I love it. I love the
when-
questions.
when we-
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
I won't talk again.
Oh no. Charlie, keep them coming.
054-884-1039. Please send in your messages. And Wiyaala is my special guest, the Lioness of Africa. Just as she mentioned, you find her very strong, very tough, but she's got some soul in her. The significance with you and Mama Africa,
Yeah.
Angelique Kidjo.
Yes.
It was for me and some friends our dream to see you on one stage with her,
Yes.
or even collaborate on a record.
Yeah.
Why the long wait?
I met Angelique. I said hello to her, blah blah blah, but it didn't. It never went to any collaboration because I've been getting this question so many thousands of times, and I probably know what I'm about to say. might come out maybe, but people should understand. For me, I'm ready to collaborate with anybody willing to collaborate. I have met her. I remember when she was in Ghana. She came to Ghana for the Mo Ibrahim concert, and I was billed to perform. I think I told this story so many times. I
Forgive
was billed
me.
to.
I don't know about that.
No, not you, but I mean other interviews.
Right.
I was billed to perform, and the then British High Commissioner to Ghana, John Benjamin, did everything possible for me to go meet her one-on-one and say hello, introduce me to Angelique, and say, oh my God, this is like your young version. And she was with her husband, and John Benjamin was with his wife, Carol, and we had a conversation, but Angelique was so busy that day. She hadn't even noticed I was sitting there.
Wow.
The whole time she spoke, and they were so busy. And I could tell that she was really, really busy. And she needed to go. And even at a point, the conversation went so long that everybody said, hello, there's a girl just behind you. She said, hello. And I said, yeah. And then she asked, do you have anything to ask me? Blah, blah, blah. And I just said, no. She said, and everybody was like, what? You don't have anything to ask? I said, no. Because for me, I just felt like she wasn't in that mood. She wasn't ready for a conversation with me. She was busy with her schedule and people were waiting for her. That was the last time I saw Angelique and met her. Then, when I said no, I think it was a shocker for everybody because everybody wants to more or less swallow her out, like, oh, Angelique, me. And I just said, no, it's nice meeting you. That's it. And her husband said, do you have your CD? And that was when John said, yeah, it's actually in our car. Then he ran out and brought the CD. And then later, when she was on stage, she then said, hey, yeah, Wiyaala, come on stage and dance. And I went on the stage and danced. That was it. From then, I've not heard from her. The last time I got closer to her would be just the current project I did in Switzerland called Beyond Music. And she was on another project with different artists. And I was on another project with one musician called Dodo and then Amun. And these are the songs, my song that I did with Amun and Dodo, and another one Feels did with a different artist. And it's called Music for Change, were the ones considered for this year's Grammy nomination. But her project was also with other artists. So this is how close I got to her yet again last year. But we didn't meet because the recordings were done in different countries. She did hers in Paris. I did mine in Switzerland, and Feels and Co also did hers in Nigeria. So we knew of each other probably, that we're all on the same project, but we didn't meet face to face. So honestly speaking, I don't know if I'll ever have a collaboration with Angelique. I'm not promising anybody, but hey, I'm moving on. I'm Wiyaala. I love when people compare me, remind me that I have the same view. Angelique is one strong woman that has opened the doors. I'm sure when they started, they had even tougher probably. Probably they took all the bullets for some of us to even come and then continue. So I respect her a lot. She's the Mama Africa. She's our mom and all that. But I can't sit here and promise that I'm going to do a collaboration with her. But based on how we met, for me, if I'm being honest, I was a bit down. So since then, I have not tried to even reach out to her. I'm being very honest.
Is it right to say you were disappointed?
Yes, I was so disappointed. So since then, I keep away from most of the big artists. I really do. Oh, yes. Me, from day one, I never really said I'm going to look for a big artist and jump on the bandwagon with them. Because some of them, I have a feeling they've been through a lot. So when you are an up-and-coming artist and you immediately see them and you want to collaborate with them, it can come across as you want the easy way out. You just want a shortcut. You want a shortcut through their hard work. So some of them want you to go back and work harder, so that when you're up to the level, they feel like you've also been through it and you experience, they can now collaborate with you. And others just don't want to know. And that's it. But I never set out, for me, since I started music, my manager is here, I never set out to use any big name to become popular. I told myself, it takes so many years for people to be journalists, nurses, doctors, and all that. It's the same process for me. I will learn, and I'll grow and grow. If I come across nice musicians, whether big or small, and we vibe, we will work. And God being wonderfully, I've been able to do a lot of the things. I wouldn't say alone, but as I'm telling the story, like I've managed to get Grammy recognition. I've won Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, Vocalist of the Year. I've won Afrima Most Promising. This I did without any so-called big stop. Masa, just keep going. But at the same time, I am not upset. I'm just disappointed that it didn't amount well. And I just pray that when I'm much older and I'm in a much better position to also support young up and coming one, I'll be in a good mood to do that. But all that has taught me a lesson. So I'm not being arrogant. I'm not being full of myself. I'm telling my truth. And if somebody's watching and you think I'm being arrogant, I'm not being arrogant. Sometimes the truth is the truth. And it can come out as you being too known. I'm not being too known. This is my experience. So please, I can't promise anybody collaboration with any whatever.
Will
it will happen when it happens.
That's right. But if you have a production, for instance,
yeah,
just as you had a song and Melissa quickly jumped on it and gave you a good production like this, if a song comes up that you feel like it requires her energy or input, will you put away all the sentiments and better still request that she jumps on it? Or you may be contemplating, won't she be doing the same?
My answer, you might not like my answer. With all honesty, I don't write songs with any artist to feature in mind. Okay. My own songs, I don't. If you see me featuring an artist, mostly it's a project, or it's that artist that will say, I have a song that we think it will suit Wiyaala. I haven't even been given the chance to even also say, let me call this person to come and join. And the reason why I don't think about that is it's not my fault. I'm writing the song and I'm just writing for myself alone. That is my own music. But if for some reason I realize that, okay, it's time that I do some collaborations with some artists, then I'll consider it. But naturally, first and foremost, I don't write with the mind to collaborate. If I do the song and you like it and you want to do a remix with me, I'll do it. Or if we meet
and the
by
vibe
chance
is good,
and the vibe is good, I will do it. But me personally, with all on it, like I don't write with the mind to collaborate. That's not because I don't want to. It's because my style of music is just me that can just finish the whole song. I don't really need another voice in it. I have tried and it wasn't catching fire.
Right.
Having said that, I have featured Jupiter.
Right.
And
Rock My Body, huh?
Rock My Body, which did amazing. And it was a good advice I got from Gino Selection.
Yes.
He recorded Rock My Body and said, yeah, I should put Jupiter on it. And I was like, yes. So I don't mind trying. But me personally, when I'm writing, it's hard. It's like I don't even think of somebody collaborating. But if I get suggestions like you are saying, yes, I will
But
consider.
what does it take to feature a Wiyaala?
First and foremost, I have to like the song. I won't jump on just any song. I have to like the song, and the song has to be sensible. It has to be sensible. Even if you are singing about sex, if you are singing about love, it has to be sensible. I won't just jump on any song when obviously you are just trying to use me to climb up, because I've been approached by a few up-and-coming artists. And when you talk to them, you realize that you are not even their target. They are trying to use you to start. Right. So that's why I can understand some of the big acts. So the genuine ones will come, and sometimes if you don't take time, you mistake them for giddy. They just want to use some of the big artists to start. One day they make it, they don't even remember that they did a song. Or right. when you, So it's a bit dicey for me.
Now, when you say it must be sensible,
yeah,
what do you call sensible songs?
Hey, song that when you play and people listen to, they won't just dance to it. Meanwhile, the laughing they are doing is actually mockery. Let's be realistic. People mock Patapa for that one corner.
Oh.
It was popular. Made him popular. But would you place Patapa next to Angelique for seriousness reasons?
You know he'll come at you, right?
No, Patapa knows what I'm talking about. He is a musician. The song called One Corner. We all like it. We all jump to it. But on a more serious note, will you play One Corner to Mahama and start humping in front of Mahama? His Excellency. No. You only play it at certain places. So, yes, Patapa, I'm not coming for you, but Patapa has other songs.
Yeah.
So, if you are bringing a song to me and I just realize that song is just going to last, it's a bubblegum song, like One Corner. It's going to last for just within 3 months. Everybody forget. No. I want a song. Even if Patapa is coming to do One Corner with me, I'll make sure that One Corner will last forever. Because we'll re-record it, put in some serious instrumentation there, musically directed, so that it stands firm And then when you are singing to one corner, something is in there. You can never forget it.
Speaking of your music,
Yeah.
just as you mentioned, there must be some instruments. There are certain elements you want in your music.
Yeah.
Who is your target when you're recording?
I target everybody.
When you say everybody, you mean?
Oh, I target everybody. Mostly people who want to listen to good music and have a think with it, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, spiritually. I target all other people. But as a musician, you will definitely know after a while who your true audience are. And I believe my true audience are more grown-ups. If they are not grown-ups, it's the kids. The in-between, they are still struggling to find themselves. So if your song doesn't really suit their situation or their emotions at that moment, they won't listen to you. And that middle part is more or less like the hype, the ones that really make hype. But they will not actually really probably want to pay. They want it for free as well. So I have noticed that, okay, that is not my market. It is not a problem for me. So my market is more of the paying audience. Corporate gigs, playing for the big man, the presidential. I've played for His Excellency twice. I've played for the former president too. I have performed for all the presidents of Africa, all the 54 countries at once in Addis Ababa.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and that tells you my crowd. And then the people that can really pay. And then back to children. Children love my act. So because of that, my next album coming is actually African Lullaby for kids.
Oh, wow.
Children's song. Because I also realized that we have forgotten the children.
Right.
There are no songs. But when you go out there, they have nursery rhymes, songs. So you see me singing songs like Pete Pete and other songs that I'm going to be releasing very soon, but acoustically. Is to put babies to sleep. If your children want to have fun at their parties, you can play these songs, because there are some songs that people play at certain parties that the children know that it's a twerking song, and they start twerking. You are not really comfortable with that.
That's
Even
right.
me, I tell them, please don't play Rock My Body at children's parties.
Okay.
So my next album coming will be for kids.
Is it going to be a target for Africans? I'm asking because...
It's target for Africans.
Okay.
Yes.
You know the reason I'm asking? Because of the Grammys, they have children albums
Yes.
and a category for that.
Yeah.
So would that also qualify?
I hope so. And the reason why I'm targeting Africa is I know Africa. When you travel out there, it's a different approach with children. Even me that back home, I can go out and there are children walking. They all call me Auntie Wiyaala, Auntie Wiyaala. And I say, come to my house. You come and I put music and they're in my yard. You can't do that abroad. They'll probably call some police to say, there's some girl putting our children in, we don't know you. Stay away from my... So I'm writing for the community I know. For this one, for the children. So I have to be more careful.
Mindful.
Because children, catch them young, they say they shall be yours for. So we have to be careful who is playing with your kids when it comes to music, what they are learning. So I would like to stick to the African culture because I know that. And if it picks up abroad, fine, then I'll do that.
Is anyone directing your music, the kind of music you do?
Yes, I have worked with different directors. I've worked with Melissa. Now, Miha Petrit is my music director at the moment, and also my guitarist, my personal guitarist.
Where is he from?
He's from Slovenia.
Okay.
We met in 2019. I had a gig in Slovenia. I couldn't take my Ghanaian band due to obvious reasons, but at the same time too, it's good that when you travel, you also get to play with musicians there. And he was, you were working with the theater, and then they asked him if he could organize a band for me. He did, but after we played, everyone was like, you have to bring this girl back.
Okay.
So from 2019, we've been working, and one day we played Yaga Yaga. We loved it, and we just called ourselves Wiyaala and the Yaga Yagas. And we ended up writing Elephant Ears on Fire, our current new album, which we have released. Yeah.
And you released the album on CD?
Yeah, on CD. Yeah, well, CD is still on hot demand.
Yes, but in Ghana...
I know. You see, well, when you go out there, the CDs we printed how many?
About 600.
About 600 CDs. And when before that, we had other CDs that ran out. So we
Wow.
had, oh yes, and then we print again the vinyl.
Was this in Europe?
In Europe.
Okay.
Or they buy CDs. They still have CD players, everything. Maybe here we are in a hurry sometimes. To get rid of things that are really great. But CD still works. That's why I brought you a CD, and I forgot, but it's on. Maybe for Ghana, I'll have to put it on pen drives more because there's also another way to do it. So yeah, CD still works.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I want us to look at the album and your favorite on the album, and then some of the questions, especially about traveling with your band, and as you mentioned, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Is it very difficult to travel with a band?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Is it because why they
run away?
Do they still do that?
Oh yes.
Really?
Even now, more skillfully. Skillfully they do. They go and come back immediately, like they are not going to run. Then they go again.
And
It's like Dumbolo, you are so.
what does that mean? Wiyaala, you.
Let me say it. Dumbolo, you are so. It's like the stupid dick. You let it, stupid penis. It pretends to be soft. And, I'm not going to do anything here. Then you let him in. He goes in, expands. Say, I'm not coming out. It's too warm here. Nowhere am I coming out. So that's a proverb we say. Yeah, it's like the...
I haven't asked for any explanation. Why are you explaining?
Yeah, I need to explain. Dumbolo, you are a swar kope.
What?
He pretends to be foolish dick. You let him in, he swells up and refuses to come out because it's so nice and warm inside. So that's the attitude if you want to explain this. You get they go and they get comfortable. When they get comfortable, least expect they don't.
Why did I even ask this question? Why did I even ask this question?
Hey.
Why did I ask this question? The way you were explaining about penis, and
Yeah.
you seem very experienced now.
Hey, well, I'm growing. As you grow older, you learn some of this thing, not experimentally, but you read about it.
What have you read about the penis?
Oh, I asked my mother. My mother, she has how many children? 6. My cousins, my aunties. Yeah, they gave us these proverbs, and then the older women, they don't filter their words. The older you get, the more you don't filter your words. So if you
they
want
don't filter it?
No, if you want to hear a lot of proverbs and a lot of short wise saying directly given to you, woto. Ask the older people. They have nothing to fear anymore.
Someone just sent a message. It says, Big Girl School says, no, her proverbs are not radio friendly.
You see, that's the truth. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. I'm telling the truth, right? You don't want to hear it.
They say your proverbs 054-884-1039. Please get me the messages. If you have any, please send them through. They say your proverbs.
Yeah.
If that's the case, why don't you insert them in your songs?
Oh, I have.
Really?
Yeah, I do. The new album actually is writing our history and rewriting. You'll hear songs like Welcome Home, which I remixed, which I have covered again from Osibisa.
Right.
I've done all the necessary.
Right.
And then you hear songs like Nona. You hear songs like Segerige, Pete Pete, Tighten the Skirt. Now, these are songs I heard growing up in my community. And these songs have never been recorded.
Okay.
And if we don't record some of these songs, for example, me, when I came from Upper West, the fact that a lot of people didn't know even the rhythms, because we know of high life, we know of different genre. But I believe when you go around the whole Ghana, all the 10 regions, the instrumentations are different.
Right.
The singing vibe is different. So I'm using my music and my platform to record a lot of these old, sensible folk music, bring them up to date for the whole Ghana and for the world to know. Because one way you can sell yourself and talk about yourself and promote yourself is also through music.
True.
And through the visuals. I'm going to shoot the videos as direct as my proverb. It is what it is, no beating about the bush, so that the people can understand the culture. And I'll do it proudly. And to do this, you'll have to forget about trying to be too commercial, looking for awards. You have to take your time, sit in your corner, and really write these songs with no embarrassment. Own it and own it well. So if you don't see me on the mainstream doing it's because these songs, I know they are not our usual everyday cup of tea, but with time, they'll catch fire.
I see. I want to advise something. I know that Well, just as you mentioned, if you go up there, there are some great singers. Then the ones that chant, the ones that come with appellations, these folklore. I mean, sometimes you hear them.
Yeah.
If you travel up north and even to the upper west, those areas, and then you tune into radio and they have some of these traditional songs. And I asked myself, just yesterday I was watching Wakanda for, I think, part 2 of Black Panther.
Yeah.
And then there were these chants in there, and I was asking myself, Ghana, we have people who can really sing like this, but they are being buried because they are not commercial enough, or we don't get people who can really connect us to them.
Yeah.
Don't you think it would be appropriate for you, for someone like you, who hail from that side, to have a connection or feature them on a song to brighten up the community?
That's exactly what I'm doing. And I've started with this album. The next one will be collaborations with a lot of Sisala musicians from Upper West, Upper East. We know the areas. And that's why I have built a studio. I've actually built an art center as well.
Wow.
And I have put up a radio station so that we start playing the songs, so that we hear them and see how we can actually record these songs and make them even more amazing.
You have a radio station?
Yeah.
Where?
In Fonsi, it's called Pulung FM. I'm partnering with Alaji Akati.
What? Pulung FM?
It means light.
Light, okay.
Yeah, throwing light in a corner where nobody hears about you. And if I don't do some of these things as an artist, I can't just be the only one, because do we even have a studio? Not yet. So there's the studio, which my good friend here is here to help us also build, because he has a studio back home in Louisiana, and then he's willing to come and also help us with some music arrangement. At the same time, there are equally good instrumentalists right here in Ghana. So I'll be inviting anybody who can come and also play something with us. And when we are done, we take it to the Wiyaala Arts Center, organize some shows there, play, put it out there and let people see. Because, as you said, if we don't do this ourselves and we keep saying down here they are not promoting, have we even promoted ourselves enough?
No.
So I think when we do that and down here they see that it's happening, the connection will grow. Before they come, we have already put up some basic things so that they'll come and add on to. You wouldn't be expecting that they come and start building and doing everything for us. And so, yeah, if you come to the Lioness Kingdom, we have a music recording studio now.
What do you call the Lioness Kingdom?
The Lioness Kingdom. Yeah, Fonsi, Upper West, Sisala East.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know the only time you hear Sisala East, Bogobale, Kundugu, is when the politicians are looking for votes. Then when they are counting the vote, they say, and then to the Sicily East, 2,000 votes, 100, and then here 0. That's how they hear Kumbungu yo and all those things.
Kumbungu yo.
Yeah, but there's a lot. So yeah.
Do you vote?
Oh yes, I vote.
Really?
Oh yes.
Every election year?
I only missed twice. My first vote was when I was exactly 18.
Okay.
And then I missed out a few times, but the last 2 years, this year and last year, a few years ago, yeah, I've been voting.
So the last election you voted?
Oh yes. We have to vote too.
Did your vote work?
Oh, my vote is showing on the roads. Mas our road is terrible. Hey,
your road, eh?
If you come to North, you even think we are not even part of Ghana.
Oh.
The road look, but anyway, there's a saying that bad road bring good people. Ask him, he's here. By the time you fly, those days when you call me for a gig, I have to drive from Fonsi to Wa, take a car to Tamale, then fly. But thank God we now have a flight that goes straight to Wa. But still, you get down, some of the roads, if you see those roads and tell you that people live here, you wouldn't believe it. So, if you don't want those roads, you really have to vote for the person that you believe can solve the... If you see the Fonsi road, now it's even better. But if you go beyond Fonsi, you will cry.
I've been to Wa before,
the
once.
roads are terrible.
I think I went there to visit Kwade.
Yep.
Yeah, when he was there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did not get the chance or opportunity to go into the towns to see how bad or how terrible.
All we need is good roads, and a lot of the farmers, all of us will be happy, because I have the Lioness Kingdom there. We have a lot of creative things going on there. But when you say come to Fonsi, with the exception of those who truly, truly in their heart say, I will go there no matter what. Some people come there once and say, we love this place, but hey, Charlie, your road, dear. So the road is really hurting some of our creativity. If the roads are done well, people will easily drive there. Instead of spending 6 hours, it's 1 hour, some few minutes. But if the roads are not good, imagine I have an art center there, radio station, everything, tourism. They won't come. You are coming somewhere and then you have an accident. It's not good. Or even as we speak now, if you are going to Fonsi, we have this place called Fobibal. If it rains after 30 minutes,
the whole place,
the road disappears. And you only see the top of the trees, and you have to wait. And if it's going to take the water 1 month to go down, you are stuck in Fonsi.
Jesus.
But fortunately, they said there's a big push happening. We are hoping that they push on and push to our side. We will really be very happy. Seriously, if the road minister is listening, I hope you add Fonsi. Please, we be Fonsi to Kundugu, to Wiyaala, that area. No, please come and help us. Your girl needs the roads so that my music career can be more juicy.
Heavy.
Thank you. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama.
You said your vote is reflecting on the roads.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie about that one. I'm a proud Ghanaian. When it's right, we say it. When it's not right, we have to say it. And I'm happy that Ghana is such a free country where you can speak and express yourself, freedom of speech, and then people listen. Yeah, and Ghanaians are really becoming very good with understanding. They criticize constructively. No insult, no disrespect, but yeah.
Do you get your remuneration? Do you get calls from the Gamro people, Gamro office?
Of late, I haven't gotten calls yet. I was a member. But
you were?
Yeah, I was a member of Gamro. I even have my card, and I renewed it a few times. But when I started traveling abroad, due to the system not being so trusting and you are confused what to do, I decided to register with a different association, SASEM.
Okay. And
interestingly, they send my royalties all the way to Fonsi in a check.
Wow.
Yeah, I use the mission as my box, and it comes. And I was surprised for the first time. I'm somewhere performing Gidi. The more you perform on the stages, whenever we go to perform, Miha is here, they'll still bring a form. We all have to fill our names. You write the song title. If it's a cover, the money goes to the original artist and all that. So I got a bit...
So for instance, your CBSA cover, it goes to...
Oh, yes. They will take their share and whatever we've also added. But mostly they will get their share. And my management have done the rightful thing to make sure that it's well registered and we know that it's for them. And then the other songs, it comes to us. And I got so happy with this that unfortunately I couldn't renew my Gamro one. But as a patriotic Ghanaian, I think I should also go back and renew it, because if we all just leave it like that, we all have to keep pushing small. So yeah.
Good afternoon, Brandy. I'm Romeo listening from Compton. She's very good, but I'm a bit disappointed that she hasn't won a Grammy. Big up to my Queen Nature from Tessie Divine Healers Church.
I've got a consideration.
But that's fine.
Close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, with that record label, you hustle, you go get consideration. Masa, it's even, for me, it's enough.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Yeah. Big Girl School says, our roads are honestly very bad. Flight too expensive.
Yeah.
My poor Come win Bako says, what about you contesting for the parliamentary seat of the Sisala East? Okay.
Well.
Have you considered that?
Oh, few people have advised that when I'm of age and I feel like, for me, I don't believe I should be a member of parliament before I can talk or develop my community. The moment I got my 20,000 Ghana cedis from Vodafone Icons when I won, my manager is a witness. I started a restaurant because the whole village, no restaurants.
Wow.
And then students from Accra, NGOs will come, no place to eat, and they were complaining. At that time, I was around 24, 25. We started a restaurant partly because of that. And then I had to renovate an old house that was left there by the missionaries. When they were there, they had a deal with my grandfather, who was a chief. After some years, they left. The place was deteriorating. So I converted to a guest rooms. And I started with some of these things, did the art center, and then I go out there, I solicited for funds, and people are coming, they're donating chairs to the small girls from like Ghana Vision in partnership with Bliss Eye Care. So when I'm doing some of this, and some people were thinking, oh, she must be eyeing the MP position. And I
Okay.
said, no, please, I don't need to be a politician to be sensible enough to know that I have to develop my community. I don't need that position. I'm a Ghanaian. I go out there and see what is happening. If you truly care about your community, you don't wait to be given the power. Start with yourself. We have to do it ourselves. Power or no power, I'll do it. So unfortunately, I am not eyeing any political seat. I don't even want to get involved.
No, you can be a voice for them. No,
I don't mind being a voice. I don't mind doing my thing. But honestly, we all know the politics here. Once you align with a party, you are in big trouble.
you can go independent.
That is probably something I can think about. But until then, I don't think my brain or mind is still in politics. I'll wait. When I'm of age, and then maybe, who knows? Never say never. I don't want to sit here and say I'll never do it. Then one day, the internet never forget will catch me. So yes, to him, maybe. But I've given my point.
You mentioned the internet.
Yes.
At a point, you were always on the internet,
Yes.
ranting,
Yes.
telling your peace of mind.
Yes.
What was that all about?
That was because I allowed the industry to get to me. Because I should have just kept quiet and stick to my reason
Music.
for being in the industry. If not, it got to a point, people would think you are being bitter. So I realized that no, I'm an artist. I'm a musician. Stop talking and just get to work. Shut up, keep quiet, get to work. If not, by the time you realize, I'll become some motivational speaker. And then I'll forget I'm a musician.
Right.
And then when I started doing music, I realized there's a lot to be done. Rather than talking, once in a while, if I get the opportunity like this with you, I will talk. But until then, I really want to stick to my music and show everybody why I am in this music industry. Because even me at a point, I was beginning to think, why am I talking plenty? Just go do the music, do your thing, and forget everybody. Yeah, in a positive way.
But were you attacking people on social media?
Because the questions that were usually directed at me and the insults were shocking. Because I came into the music industry also to join in and make music and let's laugh. And immediately people went for my body. Wow, northern cassava. Hey, the body is too hot. Oh, this girl there, she not get nyash. I like her, but she not get nyash. She's not feminine. Oh, she's too stiff. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Then so many things. And every time I tried to make a joke, it was made a headline and people were misunderstanding. And at a point, I realized that people were seeing me to be very angry or bitter, or I'm looking for the attention I'm not getting. Others thought I was trying to use sex to sell because of Rock My Body.
Right.
And I tried to explain it was just a moment thing that we were in the studio and the song came while I was recording Africa, and my manager and Gideon Genius Selection said, yeah, something just to keep vibing while we write. Because I just wanted to stay relevant. That also taught me a lesson. It's not compulsory to stay relevant. When you are ready with whatever you are doing, your relevance will come. So allow others to also shine. True. Go work on your thing and stop being influenced by this person is doing this person is doing. Let them. When it's your time, you also shine. That's why I started singing songs like Sun and Moon. We will all shine at the right time. So, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
But when those comments were coming at you on social media, how did you feel? Were you disappointed? Were you touched? Were you... Because I think I read some of the comments.
Yes.
At a point, I was like, that's too harsh.
Yes. You see, honestly, it didn't bother me. But one thing I realized was that when you Google Wiyaala, these were just the only the insults and everything. I'm like, okay, I need to really show my teeth and bite some few little antelopes and rabbits here and there. That was when I decided that I'm going to talk. And I have to roar to just let people know that I know it's showbiz, but some of the questions and some of the criticism were getting to personal. To personal, and it was attacking my image and my music. That was when I decided enough is enough. I'm not angry, but I'll come at you and I'll be a typical northern girl. And when we come at you, we mention your name because we really want you to know that we are talking to you. I'll mention your name and I'll just address you nicely with all respect. But the comments were getting harsher and harsher, and it wasn't nice because it was beginning to not just make me trying to downplay me, but one thing that some of the commenters and some of the people didn't know was that it was actually telling something else about themselves, because people are reading from outside Ghana. So you give the outside world how Ghanaians think and how they behave. And some of the comments, people abroad were like, whoa, what did you do to these people or this particular person? So I also started saying, how do I use this to my advantage? If you talk trash about me, I'll try my best to also school you and show you my level of intelligence. I might not be the smartest on this planet, but I'm going to speak my mind. And I think this is where people can judge who you truly are when you answer questions or when you respond to somebody's tantrums or somebody's questions and here and there. So that's why I started talking. But after a while, I keep quiet.
Will you go back to school?
Oh, I think for school, I can never be done with school, but I'm done.
When you say you can never be done, but you are done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still schooling. Every day, he actually teaches me guitar. I'll go to school. If you're talking about, let's say, academic and all that, I'd rather go to school associated with music.
Okay.
Learning about the instruments, guitar, music production. I have a studio coming. I don't know how many women or female musicians own studios here. It's also something I'm learning. So, yeah, we are saying the music industry is being dominated by the men. Okay, so what can we also do individually? First and foremost, we struggle to get recordings here and there. So I'm going to invest in a studio, invest in a stage, an art center, so that at least I can also contribute a bit. Maybe if one of my sister wants to record and maybe goes to a studio, she can't afford it. You can come to a sister, and then let's also see what we can do. So it's just in my small way.
We are soon ending the program, but you are not the type that will be seen with Ghanaian musicians. I mean, friends. Do you have friends in this industry?
That's it. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so.
Really?
Nah, I don't think so.
That in times of trouble you're gonna call in?
Oh no.
There's none?
No. Unfortunately, sadly, no.
There's no friend, there's no one.
When you are talking about friend, you mean that friend you can call, hey, what did you eat today, blah, blah, blah. Like hey,
this, your paddy, like,
no, I don't. I'm sorry if somebody is out there thinking we were like that. In my heart, I don't. I'm just being honest here. I don't have any like friend, female friend or no. Mostly I stick to myself to do my things. And the way the industry is, okay, in my perception, there's too much time wasting on selfies and all those, let's go for parties, shaking things on the... Masa, I don't have time. There's so much work to be done if you really want to do the music. There's so much work, and I take pleasure in being alone and just writing my music and building my little studio and kingdom. So if somebody's going to be friends with me, you better be serious with your music so that we can vibe and write music and all that kind of friend. But in general, I consider every female musician my friend from afar, wherever, because in future you don't know who you collaborate with. So that's
is there any Ghanaian musician you listen to his or her songs?
Me, I listen to everybody. And by the way, before we go, Saturday is Afro-Brazil Festival, Ghana, and it's being organized by Big Twins Cultural Arts Department, and also I'll be performing. Fancy Gadam will be there, Black Rasta will be there, Amanzeba.
My people.
It's loaded, and episode we are all going to be there. So come and
where is it happening?
The venue is Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park.
Okay.
And this Saturday, but Friday is the beginning of the show. It's a cultural exchange program between Ghana and Brazil, and you come, it's Ghana fashion, Brazil fashion, food, music, art, culture, socializing, and then network. And then Saturday, I'm on stage to rock. So come, and I'm rocking with the Chinchigas.
Afro-Brazil Ghana Festival.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Chinchigas, and Miha came all the way from Slovenia to join us.
The Yagas.
Yeah, one of the Yagas. Yes, he's one of the Yagas.
Right.
So today he's Yaga.
Yeah. Right, I see. We're about leaving.
Yes.
Eddie DJ Zoro Hammond says, the CD thing you asked, that's the problem. We have in Ghana, in Europe and UK, we still do door-to-door letters. And when something new comes, they forget the old, and that makes we lose a lot of jobs. Mwapi said, watching from Nadoli out of the Upper West region. Okay. Yeah. The people are in.
Yeah.
Big Girl School says she's been plain, too plain, no filter. Steve Taylor says, Wiyaala made me understand Sarkodie so well on how people mostly complain of he being difficult to get on a song. Thanks for teaching me more, and I wish you more success. Keep giving us more good songs, Wiyaala.
Yes.
Bride Sloban said, keep up the good work, boys. Well, thank you. Kamwin Bako says, this woman, love, 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 love. Jaden Borison Smith is sending more love. No, I have more of the questions and other stuff coming up. Unfortunately, time is not on us. Neon Nanakoto Red Hunter says, I love her voice. Oh, wow. Wiyaala, such a wonderful lady. Gifty Jumpo says, oh, Andy Dusty, this lady is super funny. I've really enjoyed this interview. This is the best I've heard so far. Akle, oh, you know the dance song musician Akle. Yeah. Akle says, good afternoon, sir. Trust you're good. I'm listening to you and Wiyaala. Please send them my love. I respect her so much and I admire her energy. I love the way she speaks her truth. Akle, big ups to you and congratulations on your new project. God bless you, my sweet love. Which one says, okay, good day, sir. Miss Melody format. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Well, let's look at the album before we go. Let's look at the album. Is he going to play something for us so we can sing instead of listening? Okay.
Yes.
We can do it.
I need a song from the album. Are we going to do Segregate?
Okay.
Or?
Let me do the Welcome Home.
Okay. Welcome Home is...
our rendition. But we can do Segregate.
Okay.
Segregate is the title.
Right.
And Segregate says, here we come. We are all going out there to meet the unknown.
Okay.
So it's a chant song for everybody who wakes up in the morning. You're about to go out there to work. You don't know what you meet. But guess what? You are not afraid. Come what may, I'm going out there to face whatever it is with good vim. And it goes like this.
Yaga! Let's go.
Yes. Segerige wo, segerige, segerige wo, segerige, bundi wo uchori, segerige, tilnaga tinyela segerige. Segerige wo, segerige, segerige wo, segerige, bundi wo uchori, segerige, tilnaga tinyela segerige. Segerige wo, segerige, segerige wo, segerige, bundi wo uchori, segerige, tilnaga tinyela segerige. Segerige wo, segerige, nyela segerige, segerige wo, segerige, nyela segerige, segerige, nyela 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 nyela. Nyela, 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 wo, nyela, nyela, segerige, nyela, 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 segerige.
Wow. Hey, you can sing, oh.
Small.
Oh, no, you can sing. Why? You can sing. How do you train your voice?
I sing other songs around the world with high pitches, low pitches. This is what I've been doing even before I met my manager.
Okay, so is he a direct? He directs your music as well.
Now
so? So voice coach.
Voice coach.
No.
But what he does is tell them what you do.
We do arrangements together. So Wiyaala usually brings the song, the lyrics, and we do arrangements together.
Okay.
And it means that we played it, so Wiyaala also plays guitar, or she plays percussions.
And then they follow my melody.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so what we do is that I take the song still with the original melody from Ghana, and then I play it. And then they listen to it, reproduce it, and then they now make it, they add a bit of live instrument, and then take it on a musical arrangement.
Okay.
At the same time, they also add something small, which makes it more accessible for more accessible for worldwide.
Right.
So that way you can play it
Anywhere.
and everybody, it just cuts through. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming. I really enjoyed
you.
every bit of this interview.
Yes, I know you have.
Yeah. And congratulations. Well, you made us proud.
Yes.
BBC's 100 Women.
Yes.
2024 list.
Yes.
You were selected. How did you feel?
Highly bombastically fantastic. Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was surprised when I got the email. My manager told me, I'm like, really? How? What? And then they wrote out what I have been doing. And it looks like they actually sent a spy to come to Ghana and spy on me or something. But the information they used from my community, the art center, winning vocalists, they had all the information from me. And then for them, that was really enough for them to include me in the list. Wow. So I'm very happy. And I also thank everybody, all Ghanaians, community members, radio stations, media. Thank you so much, because it all added up. Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
And John, take the leash out. Don't apply it.
Bulldog, forgive me. I beg you.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And thank you, Wiyaala. So for all of you asking that she sings the song again, I'm playing the original song so you get to enjoy it. It's from the title track. That's the title track of the album, Segerige. So, Ears of the Elephant.
It's Segerige, the elephant ears on fire.
Okay, so that's the meaning.
Yes.
Okay.
So I explained it, Segerige, but the elephant ears on fire, because that energy you use to go out there, think of yourself as an elephant in the jungle, majestic as you are, with your ears on fire, and you are running to go quench it. How will that feel?
Okay.
The whole forest will shake.
Okay.
So here comes the elephant ears on fire.
Wow.
Yes.
Listeners, this is where we ended. Thank you very much. I hope you've been well inspired and heavily informed. My name is Andy Dusty. I hope you've enjoyed every bit of the interview together with Wiyaala. Let's meet this weekend. She says on Saturday, the Afro-Brazil Ghana Festival is happening at the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. Let's go there and get a feel of it. Thank you very much. My name is Andy. We shall meet again same time next week for yet another interesting edition of The Afternoon Ride. Enjoy your afternoon. Sports is coming.